All right, in this video, it's gonna be a video for more people that play more so 2K on PC rather than just PS5 Series X. And we're talking about the fact that 2K released a statement saying, I believe on June 10th, I missed it somehow, that NBA 2K25's new gen version is coming to PC, which means a lot. So me personally, I like PC version of 2K when it comes to something that I like a lot to do, which is, of course, mods. Now, this is big in my opinion because of the fact that with mods, you can do so much with 2K. And if you've seen my last video on NBA 2K Remastered being better than, I think it was, I don't know what that video was called, but it's an old video I put out, which was modded 2K11, which showcased what they can do with mods. Now, first and foremost, when it comes to mods on 2K, what you can do with mods basically is, for those of y'all don't know what mods means, it means modifications for those of y'all that's younger that don't realize, you know, mods and stuff like that. Basically with mods, you can take any video game that's on the PC, you could download different textures, different player faces, player heads, etc., etc. Again, I have a video called, matter of fact, I'm probably gonna put the video on screen so y'all can see it. Watch that video after this one if you don't know what I'm talking about, if you want a better example of what I'm talking about. So with mods, from a graphical standpoint, and even from an auditory standpoint when it comes to audio, I hope auditory is a real word. With audio, you can have better sounding audio in game with realistic crowd sounds, realistic player models that are more realistic than the actual vanilla game, because these modders, a lot of these modders are way better than the actual devs, y'all. Like I'm trying to tell y'all. So to sum it up in short, to my knowledge, with mods, you can change the entire game outside of gameplay. Gameplay is the only thing that you can't change with mods on PC. So you can make the overall look of the game and the atmosphere of the game be completely different. And up to 2K24, the PC version of 2K was only on last gen's version, which means graphically the game could only look so good. But now that it's gonna be with the PS5 Series X version on PC, the game could look a whole lot better in terms of graphics. And on top of that, they can add more probably crowd members into the crowd, change the character models in the crowd. They can probably change the lighting to make it even better than what they had it before. Me personally, I like art, I like visuals. If y'all know me, y'all know that I love graphics in video games. I made a video about that like 3 years ago, or probably 4 or 5 years ago at the time I was recording, about graphics on next gen possibilities way back in the day. Also watch that video after you watch, the mod video after you watch this video. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot they can do with mods. There's also more potential with what 2K can probably do with the city itself, because if you didn't already hear, 2K25 is supposed to be bringing the city back, unfortunately. So they're gonna have the neighborhood again for the PS4 version, the Xbox One version, and then for the PS5 Series X version, they're gonna have the city back. But the city's supposed to be a little bit more compact and more interactive than before, which is not saying much because 2K don't like to really, be more in depth when it comes to explaining things before the game comes out. The city's supposed to be more interactive and a little bit more compact, which is something they said from 2K21 next gen to 2K22 for PS5 and Series X when it came to making them have NPCs in the game. So I don't understand why they said that, because again, they're supposed to do that with 2K21 to 22, because in 21 there was no NPCs walking around the city, but in 22 or 23, one of those games, there was NPCs walking around to make the city feel more alive, they said back at the time. So I don't know why 2K saying the same thing over again. We're gonna have to just wait and see what that means when it comes to more interactive. As you can see on screens, the potential of what you can do with mods with PC. So I'm just gonna scroll down so y'all can see for yourself what you can do with mods, of course, for those of y'all that don't know, or if you haven't watched my 2K remastered video, there's a lot you can do with mods. So mods just make everything a whole lot better when it comes to 2K. So being that it's supposed to be on PS5 Series X, that makes it a whole lot better. You can add scoreboards, ESPN, TNT scoreboards, which I don't know why you would add an ESPN scoreboard to 2K, because 2K is supposed to replicate TNT anyways, because they don't have a TNT license, but there's so much you can do with it. So anyway, that means I might be making content for 2K on PC. But look at LeBron and Steph right here in this thumbnail. That's what mods. Okay, damn, these are just different guys that just put out mods and all that stuff. There's a guy by the name of, he shouted me out a long time ago. Let me see. This guy that mentioned me a long time ago, The Goods. The Goods has a lot of mods, and he talks about mods a lot. Let me see. But I'm just gonna show it on screen right now, the possibilities of what you can do with mods. I'm telling y'all right now, if you care about playing my career or playing in the city, do not play the PC version of 2K25. But if you just wanna play offline to just have some fun, I don't know about Play Now Online. I don't know if you can bring your mods into Play Now Online, but like if you just want to play offline and have more fun with like the game and make it graphically look better and just make things look better with an offline experience, 2K25 on PC is the way to go this year, because of the fact that, of course, again, they're bringing in 2K25 PS5 version and Series X version to the PC, which means graphically the game's gonna look best on PC this year from what they told us. So That's just my 2 cents on that. I might buy both the PS5 and PC version this year for the first time in like probably ever, to be honest with you, because I never bought 2K on PC before because I didn't want to play the last gen version, because what's the point? One thing that I'm gonna say that I hope the case is for NBA 2K25 on PC is that when you go into modes like Play Now Online, you can actually get your mods in Play Now Online. As long as the mods don't affect actual gameplay, then you should be able to pull your mods into the game. Kind of like how, for example, in like Mortal Kombat 1, you can have different skins for your actual players or fighters in the actual game. So one guy might be playing with Reiko and using the Spartan helmet. Another Reiko might be using no helmet at all, no mask at all. So basically, I hope I can go into NBA 2K25 PS5 Series X on PC version and actually play with my version of a modded LeBron with like a thicker beard and then like, I don't know, shorter hair, and then somebody else can go with a modded LeBron that has box braids if he wants to. You know what I'm saying? Like, just something different no matter what it is. Like, I just hope that we can carry that into the actual game, into online, just to be able to play with our modded version of the game. And like, for also if I want to have like modded sounds when I shoot the ball to the net, or a modded rim. That's also, as long as it doesn't affect gameplay, I think that should be a thing. Hopefully that's the thing that is. I couldn't see why not. Because if it doesn't affect gameplay, then why wouldn't you be able to? There's no point not to. Because if they make it to where you can just mod the game offline only, that's kind of corny in my opinion. I ain't gonna lie to you. As long as, again, I'm gonna say it again, as long as gameplay is not affected with 2K25, PS5, and Series X version for the PC, you should be able to bring your mods into online modes as long as the mods don't affect actual gameplay. Meaning, you can't mod your player to have long arms or long legs or be 2 feet tall and then use that in the park to cheat. Like, that shouldn't be a thing. Or in my team to cheat. So as long as that's the case, I think they should bring modding from a visual standpoint or a aesthetic visual standpoint into the game. And even with audio, changing the sound of the crowd or changing the court. Because again, it doesn't affect gameplay. It's not gonna make it to where, it's not like if I choose the old school Boston Celtics court, or if I play with Spider-Man, well, Spider-Man's not gonna be copyright, but you know what I'm saying. As long as it's not like something that's copywritten like Marvel superheroes online, or as long as it doesn't affect gameplay, then there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go into Play Now Online with my own version of LeBron. Or if I'm playing with the 06-07 Cavs, I should be able to bring a mod in to where I can have LeBron James wearing the correct shorts that he didn't wear in the vanilla version of the game. Or I can have LeBron wearing his leg sleeve only on one leg. You know what I'm saying? Like something that's not vanilla, but I can still bring it into Play Now Online because it doesn't affect actual gameplay. That should be a thing. Hopefully it is. If it's not, 2K should look into changing that after the game comes out, because otherwise I couldn't see why not. But anyway, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about for 2K25 on PC. So I'm kind of excited about it. Again, I hope that's a thing with what I said as my last point. So if y'all agree, let me know in the comment section down below. Also, let me know what mods you want to see in 2K25 for the PC, because again, I think that there's possibilities are kind of endless with like 2K25 on PC, in my opinion. The possibilities is endless, I ain't gonna lie. So let me know what type of mods you want to see in the game if I didn't talk about any mods that you want to see in this video right here. So with that being said, y'all, more of a basic video. Kind of just wanted to get to the point of this. More videos to come. When more news comes, the videos might get better. So I'll also still be making other videos as well, like my own style videos, not just news and updates, because the news and updates, in my opinion, is kind of the boring stuff for the most part. So anyway, y'all, with that being said, I appreciate y'all for watching this video. More to come soon, so just stay tuned. So until the next one, it's been your boy, A1 Andre, and I'm out. Peace.